a barrel roll.
Welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins.
And I'm Ryan Haywood.
For years, the big question with No Man's Sky, besides what the hell you do in the game, was whether or not you could actually play with other people, like, see the other guys.
And to be fair, I've played the game several hours now, and I still don't know what the hell you do in that game.
Yeah, but you might also be married.
That is true, actually. Yeah, check out the patch for that story. And for years, the official response from Hello Games has been something like, yes, but the chances of running into somebody are basically zero.
Well, suck it, Sean Murray, because the internet did the impossible again within 24 hours of No Man's Sky's launch.
It's like monkeys and typewriters. Yesterday, two players actually met up in the game, and well, they didn't see shit. Now people are freaking out, wondering if we're dealing with No Man's lies, or if there's a little more to this than meets the eye.
There's so many puns you can make on the game's title.
It really is, yeah.
The chance encounter between the star-crossed explorers happened when one gamer, the Galactic Cactus, fantastic name, realized the system he was in had recently been discovered and named by another player, Cytocat. Knowing that finding another system or planet visited by another player is supposed to be a pretty big deal, the Galactic Cactus messaged Cytocat to see if the two could actually stage a meetup.
Sounds like the beginning of a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
He's a lost explorer from another galaxy. Will they get together? Cytocat responded and even traveled across 4 star systems to make this casual encounter a reality.
Not so casual.
And it wasn't. He burned a lot of warp cores for that.
The two streamed themselves about to meet up in a space station, only there was a tiny problem. They couldn't actually see each other even though they were in the same location.
They were just slightly out of phase. Viewers on the stream also noted that for one player, the planet was showing that it was daytime, and for the other, it was showing nighttime. So it's possible they were just in different instances.
It's supposed to be a shared world. So this is all kicked off a round of backlash online with players wondering whether or not we've been kind of misled, I guess, by Sean Murray and Hello Games. One of the top threads on the subreddit last night was an edited video of all the times Sean Murray said you'd be able to see other players in the game.
Yeah, on the surface, it does seem to run contrary to what Hello Games has said about the game since we first learned about it. And though admittedly, their messaging on this has been really shaky and kind of cryptic at best.
At times, they've called it a shared universe, and in a Game Informer interview in 2014, Murray said you can see other characters and they can see you. They've also previously referred to the game as being more like Journey, where players have a chance to pop into your game. It's supposed to be like a really cool thing.
Yeah, but rare. On the Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Murray reiterated some of these points, saying, you can't see yourself, so the only way to know what you look like is for somebody else to see you.
And then what, describe you?
Yeah, just tell me.
You got a mole
yours says,
right here. What does mine say?
I don't remember the rest of it. Sweet. Dude, sweet. There it is. Okay. He later added that seeing another player would be incredibly rare unless you happen to stream.
Yeah, on the first day. And that's kind of been the company line. Yes, you can see other players, but the universe is so big. I mean, it's got 18 quintillion planets, and it's 3 times bigger than our known universe, so that is pretty big that the chances of running into someone else, not really likely.
Murray went on to say, went out of his way to reiterate that much on Twitter the day before the game launched, tweeting, "To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not a multiplayer game. Please don't go in looking for that experience."
He later added, the chances of 2 players ever crossing paths in a universe this large is pretty much 0.
Less than 24 hours later, how everything's changed. Murray took to Twitter again last night in response to all the players wondering why the Galactic Cactus and Cytocat couldn't complete their illicit space rendezvous.
And his response is kind of interesting and still cryptic. Murray said, 2 players finding each other on a stream in the first day, that has blown my mind. He also said that they added a scan for other players feature to the Galactic map to help encourage this kind of thing to happen.
And yet they were unprepared for it. That sounds like more than 0, right?
It is more than 0. Having happened is more than a 0% chance.
We're so confident that this will never happen that we're going to give you a tool to make it happen. More tweets. We want people to be aware they are in a shared universe. We added online features and some Easter eggs to create cool moments. We hope to see those happening, but too many of you are playing right now. More than we could have predicted.
Not more than you could have predicted. There have been pre-orders and such. So in short, server issues? Probably, most likely. He didn't really talk about them not seeing each other specifically. He didn't quite get into addressing that. He just said the players found each other and also the servers are busy.
it sounds like he's trying to calm down the people who are flipping out about this, but it also sounds like he's trying to keep specific surprises kind of unspoiled.
Well, they've been keeping everything about this game sort of vague. It's like in spite of watching gameplay and seeing trailers and listening to the developers for years, you still go, what is this game? But reading between the lines of what he said most recently a little bit, it sounds like two players fighting might actually be, well, it's intended to be a really huge Easter egg type moment, and whatever it is that happens when two players see each other for the first time, he doesn't want to ruin it.
I guess that's...
Instant love.
He has mentioned, I mean, more specifically to the point, you don't know what you look like. That must be the thing, because as soon as two players see each other, someone's going to post a picture and everyone will
Then you'll know.
That ruins it. But
It turns out we're all Huts.
it also ruins it if it doesn't work.
Yeah, so we'll see. Maybe he doesn't want to overhype whatever that moment is going to be. Maybe he wants to keep it secret because it's supposed to be super cool. Maybe we look really, really different than we would expect. We don't even have two arms. We just have the one. You only ever use the gun in one arm. You don't even have two arms.
Throttle, maybe?
Not necessarily. It could be controlled with
What
your
if we have
dick.
6 arms?
Or, maybe there's like a cutscene or interaction. Maybe it unlocks like the next phase of the universe. We'll see.
All right, so basically we've seen a constant theme of wanting players to be surprised, which is why they were gunning for those leaks so hard last week.
Because it's really rare and kind of a big deal. GameSpot did some number crunching last month about just how rare it should be given the size of the game's universe, and they found that even if 1 million people were playing all at the same time, the odds of 2 of them being in the same planet at the same time were 0.0000271%.
For that number to go up just 1%, it would require 600 million concurrent players.
So we're going to need to get on that. Those aren't just the only ridiculous stats coming out of No Man's Sky so far either. In addition to damage control, Murray also tweeted last night that over 10 million species have already been discovered, which is more than we've got on planet Earth. I mean, we keep like killing ours off, so
Yeah,
we should probably get on that on a
10
galactic
million
scale.
strong and killing. We're only a day in, and already the things players are discovering and doing are blowing the creator's mind. Because, I mean, he just made it. Why would he know? We'll just have to see what else is in store for us, because there's basically a ridiculously huge universe out there.
It's a lot of fun to explore, though. What do you guys think about yesterday's chance No Man's Sky encounter, or unencounter, as the case may be? Let us know in the comments.
And for future updates on No Man's Sky, like this video and subscribe to the know.
10,000 strong and kill. That's the worst. You're the worst.
It's the worst and the best.
Humans are terrible.
Yeah.
I hope we're not human. I mean, we're not obviously not going to be human, but I wonder what we are.
The light just went
That's
out on
fine.
us. I'm going to
That's
go kill a tree.